unfortunate.
May everyone please stand. Thank you. You may all be seated.
You look so beautiful.
Thank you all for being here on this wonderful day. We are all gathered together to celebrate this very special love that TJ and Lexi have for one another, and to give our blessing, our love, our encouragement to the both of them. Today is a celebration of love, friendship, family, and of these two people standing right here before us today. Both TJ and Lexi want to thank you all for sharing this day with them, because each and every one of you have brought something of yourself into their lives. So it is only fitting that you be here to be a part of their celebration today. And may I ask who has the wonderful honor of giving Lexi away in marriage to TJ?
I do, her father.
Thank you. You may also be seated. Today is a time to pause, look back, and smile at the moments that have brought you here today, and a time to look ahead to all the moments that are still to come. We're all here because we want those moments for the both of you. We're here to hope with you, to support you, to be proud of you, and to remind you that love isn't just about happily ever after. Love is the experience of writing your story. It's not just one moment. It's every moment. Big ones like saying I love you, moving in together, getting engaged, but mostly those million little ones that come in between those big moments. Falling asleep next to one another, making dinner together, spending holidays with your families, and getting a big hug when you come home from work. Those everyday moments fuse together into one big experience. And even though we all may describe love in different ways, and even look at love, and even though love can look different from one person to the next, we all know it when we see it. And we see it right here with the both of you. TJ and Lexi have chosen to write their own vows that they would like to read to one another today.
Oh no.
TJ, you may read your vows.
Sorry. When we first met, in hindsight, I should have realized how things would be. You were late for our first date, and we have been late for everything ever since. What you didn't know was, while I was waiting for you, the hostess got tired of me pacing the lobby, and insisted I be seated while I wait for you. So they asked who I was waiting for, and it dawned on me I didn't realize how to say your real name. Alexius. Instead, what came out was grunts and groans. So they said, okay, do you have a name? And I felt like such a fool that that made me feel like such a fool. I lost my place. I'm sorry. I felt like such a fool. That's me, though. I'm always willing to make a fool out of myself, as long as it means putting a smile on your face. Sorry. I don't. Don't do that. You make it worse. I only hope to keep you. Oh, jeez. Not ready. I only hope to keep you. Oh, jeez. Sorry. I only hope to keep up the trend of you keeping us fashionably late, and me being the joker, making you laugh and smile. Sorry. I'll get it. Eventually. Okay. I promise to always keep you happy. I promise to always keep you and our beautiful little girl safe. I promise I will always be patient and kind. Last but most importantly, I promise to be your forever, always, and infinity.
Thank you. And you may read your vows, Lexi.
Oh, you got some pages there.
It's double space, so I didn't lose my spot.
Don't you? Yeah, I lost my space a lot.
To look back and think that I blocked your number at first. I can't
Whoa.
believe this is where we are at right now, and I can't believe all of this is what I'd be missing out on. I was so nervous for our first date. Not only was I crazy late, I stood at the front of the restaurant for 5 more minutes because it all seemed too good to be true. I remember standing there before walking to the table, just looking at you and thinking how damn good you looked, but laughing at myself because of how scared I was to even say hi. We joked and laughed and smiled, all while you sat there confused over crunchy noodles you thought was rice. I was and still am head over heels for you, and I always will be. You gave me goosebumps even before we saw the movie on that first date, and I still get the goosebumps sometimes, and I'll always love that movie. I love everything about you, except when you crazy kick your legs while we're sleeping. I love your smile and your laugh. I love the way you look at me when you're being sweet and the times we slow dance in the kitchen. I love when you're being playful and you'll try anything to get me to laugh. I love the way being a dad looks on you. You're a great father to our girls, and I couldn't ask for anyone better to be that role for them. You're the one person who is capable of saving me from myself, and for that I am truly grateful. You're my best friend in every way possible. Lord only knows everything we've been through. We've had our highs and we've hit rock bottom in more ways than anyone realizes. But we have stuck together through it, and we've never stopped loving each other. And because of that, I know you're meant to be my forever. As your wife...
Sorry.
As your wife, I promise to be true to you. I promise to be better than I was the day before. I promise to have faith in us, and I promise to trust you, to be faithful and trustworthy to you. I promise to be the mom our girls deserve. I promise to be your best friend, to value you, to be grateful for you every day. I promise to always be there for you, to be your strength, and to be whatever you need me to be. I promise to make you feel worthy and loved every day. I promise that my heart is yours, forever. I love you more than you'll ever know. Thank you for being my happily ever after.
Thank you. And may I have the rings, please?
Go ahead and take hers. Go ahead and take yours.
Your rings mark a new chapter in your story together. They are also your first gift to one another as husband and as wife. May these rings remind you of the vows that you have spoken today and your commitment to one another from this day forward. When you place these rings upon each other's fingers, please wear them with love and with honor. TJ, will you please place the ring on Lexi's left ring finger, look her into her eyes, and repeat after me. Lexi, this ring is my promise
Lexi, this ring is my promise
of my never-ending love for you,
of my never-ending love for you,
to give the best of myself,
to give the best of myself,
to share with you my time,
to share with you my time,
and to bring joy and strength
to bring joy and strength.
and imagination into our relationship.
Oh, I got plenty of that. And to bring imagination into her
Relationship.
relationship.
I ask you to wear this ring today
I ask you to wear this ring today
so that every day,
so that every day,
in every way,
in every way,
you will be carrying part of me
you will be carrying part of me
and my love with you forever.
and my love with you forever.
And Lexi, please place the ring on TJ's left ring finger. Also look him into his eyes and repeat after me. TJ, I give you this ring
TJ, I give you this ring
as a symbol of my love and faithfulness.
as a symbol of my love and faithfulness.
And as I placed it on your finger,
And as I placed it on your finger,
I'm committing my heart to you.
I'm committing my heart to you.
I ask you to wear this ring
I ask you to wear this ring
as a reminder of the vows
as a reminder of the vows
that we have spoken today.
that we have spoken today.
And in every way,
And in every way,
you will be carrying part of me
you'll be carrying part of me
and my love with you forever.
and my love with you forever.
TJ and Lexi are making a lasting commitment to share the rest of their lives together. And they would like to symbolize this commitment with a unity sand ceremony. TJ, I ask you to please pick up your container of sand and pour just a little bit of the sand into your middle container. This individual container of sand represents your individual self and the unique and special gift that you bring into your relationship. This individual sand also represents your individual self and a unique and special gift that you bring into your relationship as well.
You got more than me, so it works.
I now ask that each of you pick up your container of sand, pour just a little bit more of sand together into your middle container. And this is representing your lives coming together as one. The layers of your past become layers of your present and your future. And the layers of your individual selves have now become a part of one another. And often, marriage is viewed as a union of just two people. Yet, marriages not only unite the couple, it unites their families as well. TJ and Lexi have asked that Tracy and Maisie also join them in this unity sand ceremony. With your own unique personalities, all of your special qualities, and your uniqueness that you bring into your family. I now ask that each of you pick up your container of sand and pour them together into your middle container. This represents the joining of all of your lives together and the joining of you all as a family. All of your sands are blending together and are never able to become separated again, and are creating a one-of-a-kind and unique piece of art, just as your family is one of a kind. I now have something that I would like to read to you all, and while I am reading it, I want you to think of what family means to you, and think upon all of the memories that you all have shared. A family is the sweetest feelings, the warmest hugs, trust and togetherness, unconditional love, the stories of your lives written on the same page, the nicest memories anyone has ever made, treasured photos, thankful tears, hearts overflowing with all of the years, being there for one another, supporting and caring, understanding, helping, sharing, walking life's paths together, and making the journey more beautiful because you are all a family. And a family is love. Tracy and Maisie, thank you ladies for coming up here and joining us. You all may go ahead back to your places. TJ, will you cherish Lexi as your wife, protecting her and tending to her needs through everything? Will you strive to understand her, giving her comfort when she seeks it from you?
I will. I wasn't sure if it's
And
do or I
Lexi,
will.
do you freely give TJ your love, your heart, your hope, and your joy, to delight in his soul and nourish his mind, to celebrate love with him and console him in sorrow?
I do. Was that the right spot? Okay.
As you all are holding hands, I want you to look each other into the eyes. This is a new beginning for the both of you. And as you hold each other's hands, please remember this. These hands that you are holding are the hands of your best friend, young and strong and full of love for you. And as you promise to love each other today, tomorrow, and forever on this your wedding day, these are the hands that will work alongside yours as together you build your future. These are the hands that will passionately love you and cherish you throughout the years. And with the slightest touch, will comfort you like no other. These are the hands that will hold you when fear or grief fills your mind. These are the hands that will on countless times wipe the tears from your eyes. Tears of sorrow as well as tears of joy. These are the hands that will give you strength when you need it. And lastly, these are the hands that even when wrinkled and aged, will still be reaching for yours, still giving you the same unspoken tenderness with just a touch. By the power vested in me by the state of Michigan, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss your bride.
You did it.
So it is such a great honor and a privilege to me to introduce you to your guest as Mr. and Mrs. Smith.
You're taking off without me. You said you were taking off without me.
If you were a boat, my darling, I'd be the wind at your back. If you were afraid, my darling,
until I start reading.
Don't do that. Oh man, it's over.
Get over here.
She went to go get one.
Tracy cried a little bit right there.